Okay.
Woo, yay, all right. That was great. That is the best intro. I'm glad we kept that to be able to keep on playing that one. Nice.
I think that's the standard intro for a while, unless somebody can top that.
That's really good. I love it. So that's a great one. Here we are Thursday again. It was 2 Thursdays ago. The last time I got a chance to see you out here because you had a lot of work that you were doing over the last couple of weeks, doing a lot of hanging out with people. And even last night, you said you hung out with a lot of people who even listened to the show.
Let me tell you something. So I've had to do a lot of virtual keynotes, which doesn't replace the in-person stuff. But the really amazing thing is it always happened when I was at live events, because I would always mention that I do the show with you on Thursday mornings. And well, I hadn't been doing the live stream and when I was doing the live events, but this last event, I spoke for American Business Women's Association, and I said that I do this live stream show with you. And I said, does anybody know Phlash? And if anyone out there has been on, well, I'm sure you've all been on at least one Zoom call, and you could see all of the little people. There was a bunch of people waving their hands saying that they knew you. And
that is nice.
And the Q&A after I was done with the talk ended up being all about peeps.
Oh,
it wasn't like I do motivational speaking. It's professional stuff. I talk about goals and comfort zones and all these things. And instead,
they want to talk about peeps.
Because the keyword for the show was peeps.
There they are. I see them right over there. Okay.
So that was absolutely hilarious. And we were laughing so hard. There is one woman who actually had a bigger collection of peeps than I do.
Oh,
if you could imagine,
kidding.
She had an entire shelf behind her in her Zoom, like she's sitting there attending a conference, and there was an entire shelf of peeps right behind her. I thought it was a setup.
It does. It sounds like it, because she's like, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Put them all in this cupboard right behind you. But no, she didn't even really know it. I like that you make that your...
There she is. I took a screenshot of her showing all her peeps. Look at that. When does that happen? And everybody's a Peep fan. So more people love peeps than you know it. And you know what else too, Phlash?
What's that?
Look, do you notice a different... Well, I have a different display.
It says something. There's one. If I look closely, it says something about Star Spangled...
Home of the Star Spangled. I don't know.
Home of the Star Spangled Banner. Let's see it up closer. There it is. Yes.
I got this in the mail from Anthony, and it's funny because he got it from eBay for me, and the guy that sent it must have thought this was the craziest thing he ever sent to somebody, because it said, "Sorry, this is a note from the person that bought this for you. He said to tell you, sorry, this isn't peeps." This was a flat package. So thank you. This is...
Apologize for that. And look at that. You have more cards on the wall since the last time we saw you as well.
These are the Uncovering Kindness postcards. Donna Decker is responsible for a lot of them. We will talk about that later, but thank you to all the people.
That is great. Look at that.
To my blank wall.
Wow, let me see what I have. Let's hear. Whatever makes you happy. Now, these are some of the cards that I got throughout the time for your birthday. We know how long ago that was. So, and this came from Beverly Hills, Florida, and it was none other than Karen Giaquinto who did this, and said something about it's different than a few years ago. Well, look what she sent. Not only did she send a package, we'll see the package later, but she sent this shirt that says,
Beverly Hills, Florida.
Yep. So I had that, and then I got this one too. Look at this one. This is a great shirt. Look at the work that went into this.
Oh, Phlash 54, where are you? With headphones, and it's like your own little logo.
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
That is really wild. So that came in. Wow. Let me see here. Look at all these face masks that I was sent as well. And all of them are basically 60. They're 60s oriented. They come from, I do have the package right here. It's Susan Lee made these, and she is out of, she's from Catonsville, not too far away from both of us.
Oh.
So she did a lot of this 60s face mask stuff. There's a lot of peace ones there. There's a 60s beat up VW, a fried out Cumby. Got one of those. Look at that Snoopy on that one.
Oh, Snoopy.
That's a good one. This is a bunch of license plates. You know, I would like all the license plates. And then look at this, a bunch of dogs, including a beagle. Up in there, and cat. There's a cat there. Isn't that great?
The sunglasses. I thought they were their eyes. Okay.
Yeah, they're eyes. Well, no, that's he does have sunglasses on. If you look at that,
Clyde has
the
red
beagle
sunglasses.
Yep. So there you go. So I got a ton of those. There are so many things I got in the mail. Some of them, obviously, I still have not opened. So I'm still working at trying to get
work to do with that. That is,
you saw this one before.
Packages, then you're
that's another one of the.
I think I'm gonna have to borrow some of those from you. I've only got a few, and I've been wearing the boring ones. You know, the blue.
Yeah, I wear those out more than any other ones. I usually do. Oh, so I have a lot of different things. I think that's some of the main things that I actually have received here lately. What else have you had?
Well, look at some people have been getting their merchandise in the mail. This is Linda.
Wow. And
look at this one. A Hall of Famer wears our T-shirt.
Let's see it. Oh man, Carolyn. Yeah, Carolyn did this. She used to play for the Yankees. This is her baseball card when she played for the Yankees.
I think she was a shortstop, right?
Yeah, she was there before Jeter.
Yeah.
I think. I don't even know if it may have been after. It wasn't
retired.
But that's from Cooperstown, New York, where you can play for your own team.
And check this out. This is actually a nice little story. Jean, our friend Pit Spitter Jean.
Yes.
She's wearing a Terry mask. She she went to the merchandise store and bought 8x10 of mine and the DVD, and she gave it to a Desert Storm veteran, Carla and Dwayne, I believe their names are. And that's a service dog. So he served in Desert Storm. And isn't that nice? She went and gave them, with her Terry mask, gave them a copy of the DVD and an 8x10. This is a little act of kindness there, wasn't that?
That is really nice, especially when you get it and you think, hey, you're getting it for yourself. But that's a nice gift. And she'll really enjoy the film. If anybody hadn't seen Janine's whole film that was done, it's really incredible.
Yes, it's on Amazon Prime, National Anthem Girl. But she went to go see the fall foliage, and you sent me a very nice photo that you took.
Let me see which one. I sent you a couple that I had taken last weekend.
So I'm going to show this one. Isn't that nice?
That is, that was a really nice one. There was
on my wall.
Oh, that's really nice. That's Maine from last Sunday when I was in Maine, and boy, that was pretty good. Across the street, the trees were a lot redder and yellow, but right there I had found that, and there was a guy that was actually sitting right there in the parking lot right near it, and I pulled up and got out and took that shot and sent it over and said, look where I am.
Yeah.
Welcome to Maine. Yeah, there you go. So
it's worth a mention here. Look at this. Cheryl Benedict Truesdale just got home from 3 months on the road, visited all 50 states. Welcome.
Wow. How did you do Hawaii during the pandemic? That's not an easy one to do. Wow.
Yeah, let us know how you did that, because
did you just do all 50 on this, or did you complete 50 on this trip?
Carol, I'll be trying to keep my eye on the.
Hey, everybody, look at that address. That's a great way to be able to get a hold of either of us. People do ask me that question. How do we send things to you? If you just want to send something to me, it can go to you, and that's the address that you want right there. And
this is the show address. And if you want to send anything to Phlash, like Peeps, Phlash loves Peeps.
And Janine's birthday is really soon.
So listen, here's the thing: if you'd like to send I'll talk about the kindness cards here, but if you'd like to send anything to Phlash, or want him to open something
or something to Janine that says happy birthday.
Yeah, but here's the important thing. Make sure you include the suite number. They told me that if you don't put the address like this, they're going to start sending things back, because apparently some packages had to go back. Some people, I don't know what happened. But I'm going to finish this fall foliage thing while I leave that address for people to look at. So my husband, his cousin, actually, I thought my husband took this picture, but take a look at this picture. Isn't this nice?
Wow, bald eagle. I love those. And look at the colors behind it. Where was that taken? In New York?
That was up, I think that's like Western Pennsylvania. I think that's where it was. But I saw it and I thought it was nice, but then I fixed it for him. There was something wrong with it? What is the difference? Yeah, totally something was wrong with it. I fixed it.
Okay.
Flash some me. Okay.
It looks like a dog with a rabbit in its mouth.
No, that's Shep.
That's Shep. I see his face. Yeah, the black and white part.
No, that's Shep. Instead of it being the eagle, I turned Shep into an eagle.
Oh, it's the wing. I thought that's the head. Oh my gosh. I thought he had that in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it wrong.
Predator. Speaking of fierce predators, did you see the cougar? Has anybody seen?
That was a long
line. It was mountain. I used to, when
you lived in LA. Yeah, you see that.
Well, yeah, there, but also in Colorado, going on those like hiking trails and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, there was a guy that was like being stalked for about 5 minutes. If you're on Instagram, you could find it just like.
Did you hear? When it made the jump towards him, do you know what he was doing? Yeah, when it did that, do you know what he was doing? He was looking for a rock. And so every time he looked away, this is what he said. So he held his phone. So that's what we were seeing. When he glanced and he did not look at that cougar and wanted to find a rock, that's when it would do it. And he said, so he wasn't actually seeing it do that while he was looking. He finally found a rock, threw the rock, and then it left.
That's when it ran. Let me tell you something. That guy was very brave. I would have been screaming and going a lot louder, and I wouldn't have probably wanted to film the whole thing.
Yeah, the filming. I got to put the video on. Yeah. That
video, I saw that video, and I was up until like 2 a.m. on YouTube watching every mountain lion video I could find.
Oh, no.
I was so fascinated by the way he was. It's like he ran. My husband said,
yeah, he would just get there and go out, and he would do it. It wasn't like he was ready to attack. It was this back up, and get away because.
And they also said if he wanted to eat him, if he was hungry, that whole little dance would have never happened. The only thing left would have been his phone.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should move along now that we've freaked everybody out. We've been walking in the woods for a little while. We have some new fan clan members. Would anybody like to welcome our newest members here? We're going to welcome them in right now.
Sure.
Our first we've got Jim Pettit. And Jim, you're going to introduce yourself, but I'm going to say that I personally know Jim.
I am Jim Pettit. I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I do know Janine because I'm with the Greater St. Louis Honor Flight. And my privilege to be Janine's escort when she was out here about a year and a half ago to sing the national anthem at our gala.
And it was such a memorable, I just still remember when you acknowledged all of the World War II veterans, how they stood up and waved. I still can see their faces. It was an amazing event that you guys do. St. Louis Honor Flight. If you're in the area, you need to check it out.
Well, thank you for putting those together. My uncle, who was in World War II, he flew out of the southeast Missouri one and came into D.C. He didn't even tell me he was in D.C. And all of a sudden he came back and said, oh, I was there. So was I. You didn't tell me. And who is that?
Hi, Phlash. Hi, Janine. Rick Bjorn. I'm from Hilton, New York. Okay. Also a combat vet. Okay. And great to be here. I got two American treasures here. Janine, what you do for veterans is amazing. And Phlash, when I'm going down the highway and listening to you, it's always a pleasure. Like I said, a few years ago, I listened to you when you were a DJ up here.
On 98 PXY, 97.9. All right. And then who's next?
Betsy Kersnick, and I'm from Willimantic, Connecticut.
Oh, man, which I love. So you want me to come see the frog bridge with the frogs?
Frog bridge. They're wearing masks now.
Are they? I've noticed that with a lot of statues. They've been able to put those on.
I discovered Phlash when the last oldie station in Connecticut shut down. And my daughter said, "Oh, you can get it on Sirius Radio."
Wow.
Well, we love it.
But you didn't get me in there. There you go. Well, thank you. And who is that next?
It's Victoria and Jason Scholar from Peckville, Pennsylvania.
Oh, wait, does this have anything to do with you right here?
3D printers.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, for those of you that can't see, I'll pull this off because you got to see that actually the car, you made this where this car can roll around the track right here, so it looks like it's moving.
Cool. F in the alphabet backwards is a PH.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the ZYXW, VUTS, RQP, ONLK, JH, FDCBA.
I can do it almost as fast.
Okay, go ahead.
ZYXW, VUTS, RQP, ONLK, JH, FDCBA.
Yes, there you go.
Right.
Okay, everybody want to take the oath? You ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Say all together now. I'll pour candle wax on my radio dial.
I'll pour candle wax on my radio dial.
No one else comes close by a mile.
No one else comes close by a mile.
Our man Phlash is second to none.
Our man Phlash is second to none.
And the competition bites the big one.
And the competition bites the big one.
Spit on the other stations like a geyser.
Spit on the other stations like a geyser.
They're nothing but Phlash fertilizer.
They're nothing but Phlash fertilizer.
Now kiss yourself in the place hard to reach and do the weird lip noise. Go, cool man. And that's it. There you go. 5,030, 31, 32, 33, and 34. It's great to see all of you, and congratulations, and welcome into the fan clan.
Thank you. Wonderful.
That was great to get some new fan clan members. They all want to call in, and it's like, well, just do it this way. Get a hold of Janine, say, hey, I want to go ahead and do it, and we just do a number of people at once. That's fantastic.
I'll give you the email for that, although there's still a pretty long waiting list, but you can email that address. That's the show. That's the show email address. And just put fan clan. You want to be in the fan clan. It will take a little bit of time, but patience is a virtue. Speaking of patience,
there's patience right over there.
Patience is going to be witness yet another one of our baking feats.
Oh, wow. I don't
thing.
have my kitchen because my kitchen blew up. And so I can go to the other kitchen.
Okay. Well, anyway, what I want to say is you're not going to have to use an oven. So we don't need that.
I don't need the oven.
I have found it took me hours and hours to research. And then in my test kitchen, I found what I think you can't screw up.
Oh, good.
Now,
all right. I'm ready to go ahead and make some.
Today is National Mushroom Day. So naturally, what do you think about when you think about mushrooms?
People getting high.
Truffles.
Truffle. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Truffles. Why do I think of truffles and mushrooms?
The 60s, not the 70s. Okay.
Wow.
So
mushrooms.
I've done a little preparation, and we're going to make truffles that only have not one, not two. Wait, I could do this. Wait, no.
That was cool. Watch
3 ingredients.
Oh man, that was cool.
See that? And
awesome.
That's not, yeah. Now, a lot of you are excited about this, and I completely understand why. Because I think Stuart was saying, do we need to call the fire company? No.
Why not?
Using fire. We're not using anything like that. Now, Phlash, I'm going to tell you what you need, and then you got to go get them in your kitchen. But first, anybody watching at home, if you happen to have these ingredients, feel free to bake along with us make truffles along with us.
Oreos.
Wow, these
those?
Because these are truffles, I got the dark chocolate Oreos. And
dark
let me tell
chocolate
you
Oreos. Well, I have a collection, so I'm sure I have those.
You have these. Now, I will ask, Jim is always offering a cleaning service for you. I think I need to get a security service for me because fighting my husband off of it's hard. It isn't easy. Okay. Then cream cheese. I'm gonna experiment with the third less fat cream cheese.
I think I have some cream cheese somewhere.
And then just a little last thing. This is cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Oh, I think I have some of that too. Okay.
Okay. So why don't you go? Why don't you go to the kitchen and get?
Well, I can't go to the kitchen.
Why not?
Well, I can.
Burn the kitchen too.
Yeah, I blew it up. But what I can do, I know how to get to the alternate kitchen. You can hang on.
Alternate kitchen?
Yeah.
You have an alternate universe?
I can't show you. You know what? I can't show you how. Hold on. Let me just use. I'm gonna use this.
Well, this is gonna be simple.
Let you know where my alternate kitchen is. So, check this out. You ready?
Clyde. What is Clyde?
There we go. All
right.
You like that?
Happening.
You like that?
Yep.
Yep.
Did you just get an Instagram account? Because that trick's been on Instagram. What?
Hey!
What? Well,
how about that? All right, now.
Wait, hold on a second.
I got it all. All right.
There's
Here we
two.
go.
No. You're not.
I got the Oreos. See?
I'm out.
Got it all. I got a bowl. What?
Okay. Did you know that the blanket is no longer Clyde?
No, I had Clyde, and I took him off here, and then I did it, and I went to the kitchen, and then when I came back, and then I held it. Clyde should have covered. No.
No. Why don't you go ahead and look at?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Wait.
How did it switch?
I don't know, but it.
That's awesome.
Now he's back in the kitchen. So that's amazing. But this is a little bit of a change of plans here. Well,
that is awesome.
That is in the merchandise store, and I should probably share that with anybody. I know that Terry is going to get the blanket. And that is the blanket right there. I'm going to give you all, if anybody wants to buy that blanket.
That's awesome.
Wait, where is my? Oh, there it is. Yes, that looks great. Well, abracadabra.
There you go.
That's
the abracadabra one.
That looks nice on there. That's a huge logo.
It is. That is huge. Hold on. I'll straighten it. There you go. There you go. It's a little straighter.
That looks nice.
All right. Well, there you go. That's my alternate kitchen. I didn't want you to know exactly how I was getting there.
So when people say when you disappear into your kitchen, you literally disappear into
my kitchen, and then I can come back. But I don't want you to see how I got there.
My Aunt Louise.
Oh, there she is.
We're not going to want me to say this, but her birthday is November 3rd.
It's very close to yours then.
But November 3rd.
That's election day.
Yeah. That's going to be like a big party for there's going to be so much news in her news feed. Okay, well listen, Phlash, let's
got him.
talk about. Oh, Terry, did you get the gray one? I
got dark chocolate. Okay.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do. I'm going to just demonstrate, and then you're going to copy what I do. This is fail proof. Okay. So. All
right.
Now I've got a little bit of a table here.
Yeah, I got to watch what she does because I might screw it up.
You can't screw this up, Phlash. I assured everyone. Okay, so you're going to first take your Oreo cookies.
Okay.
And you are going to put them in the blender. All right.
Put them in the blender.
Yeah, you got like a food processor. You got to mash them up. Okay, watch. I'm going to put mine.
I don't have a blender.
Hold on. Okay.
So I just need to mash them up?
Yeah, but hang on a second. I'm just going to show you because when you try to add them, crazy things happen. So I'm just going to take these cookies and hang on. I got a blender right here.
Wow, I like the sound of your blender.
Okay. And
Whoa, that was a magic trick right there. So yours are,
Wasn't, but yeah.
so what do I now I need to crush these?
Yeah, but just go get your food processor.
I don't have one. Tell you what. Hang on. I know what. I got an idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay them out. Hold on. I'm going to lay them on the floor here. Okay?
You're going to get cookies all over the.
That's all right.
Oh, it's not char.
Let me put it
as well.
There you go. I'm going to put them down here. So I'm laying them all out.
Yeah. Phlash, this is. You want to be able to eat these, Phlash.
That's all right. I know how to crush them. All of a sudden, I just need something to crush them with. Hold on.
Okay. Then you put, if you do half a package of Oreos, what are you doing?
I'm going to use the hammer, and then I can then hit them.
Yes,
and then
Cindy is right. Just get a Ziploc bag. Get a Ziploc bag, Phlash.
Oh.
No.
Hold on. That's this. It's not. Hold on. Can you hang on? Let me get something that'll work better.
I don't know what's going to happen with him. After this.
Got my juggling club.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's crazy. Okay, hang on.
Trying to golf club. Golf club will get it. I'm going to crush them with a golf club.
Yeah, that's good.
Not crushed up enough.
We now have a live audience.
My shovel's going to do it.
There's going to be a hole in the floor, Phlash.
Almost. I almost got them. Pretty good. I just need. I need something that's. I need something that's heavier, something bigger around here. Oh, I have an idea. Can you hang on? I'm going to open up my window.
I don't even know. Okay.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to get this from over here.
Okay. I don't know what he's doing. This wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, come on. I got it. Ah. Oh. I pulled my shutter. Got my shutter off the wall.
Stand on.
Here we go.
Stand on it. Yeah, why? Oh my gosh. Now jump on it.
Here we go. I broke my shutter. I got to put it back up.
Yeah, next door neighbors. I don't think anybody wants to live next to Phlash. This is Lucy and Ethel to help Phlash. So then you stir this up. Okay, I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna probably use my hands. What is he doing now? Did he just jump?
Almost.
Oh my gosh.
Dive rolled.
I think you're just. Not watching. I'm not paying attention to you. This is all, by the way, everybody. This is just so he. Oh gosh! Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
I got my. Get my dustpan.
Okay, so you want to just keep stirring this up? I'm not paying attention. Oh, well, now you're ready to go.
I got to put them all together.
Okay.
I got to scoop it up. They're all.
So these are. I'm not. Okay. I am. So now basically you're just. I've got my hands completely full of Oreos and cream cheese, but you just have to smash it up. Phlash, I don't even know if you're gonna. This was supposed to be one of the easiest things, but you decided to.
There we go.
Unconventional. Oh, very good.
How was that? I didn't have a blender.
That really did that?
Yeah, the shutter from outside on the window.
Yeah,
that was really doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So basically, you really don't need a kitchen. What you're doing seems to be working fine.
Yeah.
Can
Hold on,
you
I got a little over there on the computer. What?
Can you just try for everybody who has been so excited thinking that they were going to see you actually successfully make something? Can you just see? Okay, so
now do I stir it now?
Yes, Phlash.
What am I missing something?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got crushed up Oreo cookies.
Yeah, but you need the cream cheese that I told you to get.
Oh, I did get that. Hold on. Let me go to my refrigerator.
We talked about it this morning. So then what you do? Oh,
okay. I got some cream cheese. Now what do I do with that?
Okay, mix it with the truffles.
All right.
Not with the truffles. Make the mixture with the cream cheese and the Oreos. And look, this.
Do I put all of it in?
Look, Phlash, just like this.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Whew.
And if any of you want to make these, it is so easy. They say it sounds like a crazy mixture, but during my keynote last night, I actually told everybody I was going to make these, and there was a lady that actually said she makes them all the time and has them in the refrigerator all the time. So
how's that look?
Did you ever? You know what the word mix means?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it. Anyhow, she said she makes them all the time, and probably experiment with different flavors. Like they got peanut butter ones. For for the sake of keeping things simple with Phlash, I didn't want to do too many.
It's all good.
You can drizzle these with chocolate, but we're gonna dust them with cocoa powder. Keep going, Phlash. It's elbow grease. Yep, that's good. This is very odd. I'm having flashbacks of when I was cooking in the kitchen with my niece, but she's 7.
It's the same.
It's basically
it's brand new to both of us. 7 years old, or me doing it right now.
Yeah, no.
They're getting kind of sticky.
Yeah, okay, but they shouldn't be sticky. So these look great, and we're gonna stop at 6.
Like that.
Good. Keep going. I think you're not supposed to see the cream cheese. Look, Phlash, it's supposed to look like that.
Oh my gosh! No, mine. I still see the cream cheese. Did I put too much cream cheese in?
I mean, I don't know.
You didn't say how much. I used the whole.
My fault. It was bad on my part, but just half of the cream cheese if you only used half of the cookies. So basically, it's one.
Well,
pack.
I used all the cream cheese and half of cookies.
Okay. Well,
the cookies didn't break up all the way. Almost.
Okay.
Okay. It's starting to look a lot like yours now.
No,
How's that?
Sure it will.
How's that?
You really? Oh, very good.
See?
A little bit more, or maybe you want to try to form one and see what happens. Now, some of you, if you were watching my Facebook page last night, you heard me talking about hagelslag. It is a Dutch breakfast that you put sprinkles onto toast. And last night I made a toast and I put a melted peep on top and then put the sprinkles. So, sometimes you see truffles that have sprinkles. I thought I would try one this way, and then the rest I'll do with cocoa powder. Okay. So maybe you guys
done.
Experiment. Yeah, that's good, Phlash. Now go ahead and make some truffle, like just roll them into balls. See how nice that looks? I could get more sprinkles on it, but again, for the sake of time.
Roll it into a ball?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. And then you sprinkle, you could do you could do coconut. If anybody makes these, I would love for you to tag me. My Instagram page is Janine Stang. I don't think it's on there, but it's just Janine Stang. And tag me if you make these, because look at how beautiful. Look at that. It's a very nice, looks like a dark chocolate truffle. I have not tried one of these, so can't vouch for how they taste.
Do we cook them now? Do I get to put them in the oven?
I'll let everybody else tell you if you can use the oven or not. I personally, well, first of all, no, you don't bake them. You just refrigerate them. But no. I think you don't have an oven anymore. If I remember from
I gotta get a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I can get a new one, I'll be able to bake again.
So how are you doing? How are you doing with the
I trying to make a ball that you just said.
Okay.
And can you see it? What I'm doing? Okay, here you go. See, I think it's ready to go.
You know what it looks like?
I got to tell you a story. I was walking. I was trying to do hug a cow, and while I did hug a cow, I found this.
Okay, here we go. Look at what Jim said. Look, you're getting too predictable. Okay, here are mine. I didn't get to do it.
Is that what I was supposed to do?
Here, Phlash, hold yours up, and then we'll hold mine up, and we'll see what if anybody wants to judge on the count of number 1 to 10 how mine look. There's mine. Second of all, like your paper, what have you done to that?
Oh, God.
That looks like.
I don't think I did it right.
All right. Well, if anybody wants to rank who won in the truffle.
Oh, wow.
Now let's just recap. 3 ingredients: Oreos,
yeah,
cocoa powder or sprinkles.
Wait, I didn't put cocoa powder in it.
Well, forget it, Phlash. There's no need. That was something that you could put on top.
Oh,
Cocoa powder.
And I have it right here.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't even bother.
Am I supposed to eat it like this?
Yeah. Does anybody want Phlash to send? Oh no.
Should I pour it all? How much should I pour on?
You want to dust it.
Dust it. Okay. It just looks like this.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Good. Boy, the things that we can make there.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What else is on there? Is that just cocoa powder?
Yep.
You know what that looks like now?
It looks like something that's been sitting around a long time.
Oh my gosh. Well, something around a long time. I got to tell you, man, I tried really hard. If anybody wants to send me a recipe that you think you can mess up, I mean, for sure.
I think
Gosh, let me just say this. Baking doesn't have to be, or cooking or whatever. Yes, chopped nuts, Gene.
I still have a little more left. I got some more in here. Should I add it to it?
Do you want to try one of mine to just know what it should taste like? No wonder it's
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe mine wasn't made right. Can you?
Yeah, I'm just going to dust a little bit more. I'm going to give you one.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right.
All right, everybody. I'm giving him a cocoa powdered one. Janine, you out. I'm trying.
Oh wow. Oh, there you go. I feel your fingers.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Wow.
Is
that what it was supposed to look like? Oh. Okay. Now what? Now eat this?
Try it. Sure. Try it.
Wow, that's better than mine.
Is it good? I'm going to try one too. I'm going to try the little sprinkles on it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Anthony, that's very nice and fair of you. I feel like you've been paid off.
-10. I got a -10.
That was interesting.
Mine probably tastes the same. I'm sure it tastes the same. It just doesn't look as good as yours.
I'm sure it does. And it doesn't have a very Oreo-ish flavor. It's actually pretty good. I feel like my husband is downstairs for one reason and one reason only. He's been waiting to try one of these.
They are good. Uh-oh. My doorbell's going. Somebody's bringing hot.
You know that Oscar the Grouch was sending you something today. So I hope maybe that's what it will be.
I got a message. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch was sending me something. Hold on. I'm going to go see what's at the door.
National Grouch Day, everybody.
All right.
Well, of course, Oscar the Grouch probably watches the show. I want to see Phlash eat his creation. Yeah. Well, anyhow, hopefully you liked this. I thought it was fun until Phlash got involved. But what I would like to say, by the way, while Phlash is headed out there, is these Uncovering Kindness postcards. A lot of you have been sending some of these. Okay. A lot of you, I'm not going to ask about that at the moment. I'm not even going to ask, Phlash. But really quick, a lot of people have been sending me cards, but one person who is responsible for a lot of them is Donna Decker. Now, Phlash, you know Donna.
I know Donna. Oh, I know Donna is incredible. So she's done feel-good requests for us. Her stories are just really touching. She's a really incredible woman.
Now, I will say this. She's extremely humble as well, because when I read so what she did was she sent me so many postcards. That's not even all of them. I have a bunch more somewhere else, buried somewhere. But she wrote different acts of kindness that people have done for her or that she has done for others. I had tears in my eyes from some of these, and I'm going to read one of these. Now, Donna was in, and I'm sure she's fine with me sharing that she was in a really bad accident back in '91. And it was in California. So when her mom found out about this really bad accident, it made national news. It was all over the place. I'm going to read what somebody did for her mom when she was headed to go see her daughter in the hospital. After my accident, this is her postcard, by the way. After my accident, my mom flew to California to be by my side. She was 63 at the time, had never flown before, and had connections in both Chicago and LAX. In Chicago, a businessman from a local company took her to the gate, but then at a flight to Los Angeles, it was delayed. Passengers from canceled. Her mom connected with a deadheading pilot from the canceled flight. He borrowed a newspaper that her mom was holding that had the headlines and the story about her daughter's accident, right? Donna, her accident. He read it and realized who she was and knew that she needed to get to the hospital as soon as possible. So he told her, now he was a pilot, as they were approaching LA, he came back and told her there was going to be an announcement of an emergency to get off first and that they were the emergency. So her mom grabbed onto the pilot's belt and they got out of the plane first because he wanted to make sure she would get there to see her daughter. She said on the way, her new pilot friend told her, if we don't make your flight, my wife and I will drive you to Palm Springs. And she did make her flight, but that was a very generous offer. This man who read and realized what was going on. And then she said somebody from her mom's flight to Palm Springs took her to the hospital and they arrived late that night. They don't even know who did that for her. They didn't get the name of the person. And the doctor in Palm Springs and his family opened their guest room to a parent who needed it. And her mother stayed for 4 weeks. This was back in the 90s. And Donna doesn't know she never met these people. Her mom interacted with all these people. But what an impact these little acts of kindness, right? Just a little time out of your day, taking the time to ask somebody how they are and listen to the answer. This impacted Donna. And let me tell you something, Donna is nonstop acts of kindness and the most humble person. In fact, I asked her, I said, is there a charity that you'd like everybody to donate to? And she said she loves local charities. And I would encourage you, because she doesn't ask for any attention or anything, but I would encourage you, think of Donna and do something like she has. Wait until you see some of the other amazing things that she's done for people. And she was in a very bad accident and is not able to function like everybody else can because of that from years ago. But she doesn't let that get her down. In fact, she is a shining example of somebody doing what they can with what they have where they are. And let me tell you something, Donna, I know you don't want any accolades or anything like that, but you're going to get a Teddy Award.
Yay. Oh, man. Yeah, she deserves it. All the different times that she'll check in, and she lives out of, if you want to know where she is, she's in Evansville, Indiana. And maybe you can find a local charity in Evansville that
if you
she
can
may
find
like.
something and do something nice, she has a scooter, and when those parts when she gets a new one, she donates the old one so that veterans can get theirs repaired from hers.
Wow.
She shovels snow for her neighbors, but she can't use a heavy shovel because she only can use one hand to shovel. And she uses one hand. She uses like a kid's shovel to do it. Some people don't even know who their neighbors are, me included. Right?
Yeah. Who are those neighbors?
Too loud. But it is so important to this is why, if you can use that address, send. We're calling it Uncovering Kindness. Send me a postcard, something somebody did for you. You may forget these people's names, but you will never forget how they made you feel. That's Maya Angelou's quote. I love saying that. People did so many things for me, for my mom when she was in the hospital. I'll never forget them. I don't know their names, but I will never, ever forget them.
That's incredible.
Donna, thank you. You made, I was, Phlash, you know, when I was talking to you earlier, I was really amazed by all the things. And she's not asking for credit. You know, she wants to inspire other people to do the same.
Yeah, she always does that. She'll write, and it's like I almost, by the way she writes, I forget that she's there in the wheelchair, and then she'll later bring up the story. It's like, that's right. You know, it's you just can't tell by listening to what she's gone through that she just acts like any other writer or caller that always gets through, and always really nice. But her feel good requests have been really incredible, that have really touched people. And you know, we've had some say that I would definitely be the one that helped her all the way to the gate of her air line to be able to get on, and whatever we could do for her. So really incredible.
Tell you what, Donna, whoever your neighbors are very fortunate. And anybody that comes in contact with you, I know is truly blessed to know you. And I am as well. Thank you for doing all of that for me. She saw that not a lot of people are sending postcards.
I'll put some up on the wall for you right here. And they do look great.
Yeah. And wait till you hear some of the other things, and I will share them. And maybe we'll do it on your show too. On the radio, to encourage other people to do this, because it's a movement. It really is. Especially now, we all need it, and we need more positivity, and we need to just look at people as human beings, and that's it. They've got a heart and soul. They've got feelings, and we have things that we could help people with. So, with that said, I think you got a delivery, Phlash.
I did. I got two.
Some tissues. You're crying more than I am.
Boy, yeah. I mean, that's touching the way you told the story. Look at this. We got two of them in here. One's to me and one's to you. They are identical, and they come from Matt and Leslie Healy. You know, out in San Angelo.
Wow, we know them from Texas.
So, hang on. Do you want me to open up mine first, and then I'll let?
Yeah. Well, you'll have to.
Oh, here. I need a knife.
Oh. You made it through baking, or whatever you want to call it, without hurting yourself or anything in your house. Oh boy, Phlash, away from you, but don't break our screens. We did that
right.
once.
Yeah, we did. Oh, that's right. We broke it with me playing golf. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna try to. Oh, there we go. I got it open.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, hold on. I don't even want, because I wonder if yours is the same. I'll tell you what. Let me open up yours.
Okay.
There we go. I now know how to open it.
Okay.
And okay, here. Let me double check, see what's in, if this is what's in yours.
And it looks like the guys, while Phlash is opening this.
Yeah, it looks the same, at least the same type of thing. Do you want to go ahead and take it?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
here.
You're not gonna, unless you're gonna pony express it. Okay, yeah.
Go ahead. Pull it out. Can you just pull it?
Yeah. Oh, it's tight. Okay. Oh, wow. It's wrapped in Christmas paper.
What? There you go. You pulled it out. Let me open. That was yours. Let me open up mine. So,
is anybody having problems? Is the show breaking up? Alan is saying that he's having some issues. Oh, look at this. Hopefully you stick around, because we are going to be proving or disproving some household hacks in a little while. So,
I got a carousel. No, a swing.
Oh, I got to open the card.
Swing right there. Yeah, you got your card. Matt and Leslie, they just said, we thought this calendar would bring something about this year's worth of memories. Have you written all of these? Oh, man, it must be coasters.
Oh, trouble finding postcards. Well, go ahead and send a regular card, too. I'll take anything.
Yay! Let's see what I got.
Oh, wait, let me open it.
I know it's got to be
so we don't wreck it.
Hey, I got a coaster calendar.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Roller coaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is these are, it's the 2021 one. They have different ones on here. I haven't seen the 2021 ones in there. Wow, these are great. I mean, a lot of these are going to be overseas. They do more international ones on these than they do. There's the triple looper. There's gosh, I've written a lot that are exactly like these in the same cars. I'm gonna have to find out exactly which ones there are. What do you get? Oh, glory. Look at that. That almost looks like you on the front. Oh, so it's a
that's
lot of flag
that's
photos.
fun. Sort of has that look of, and look, there's a border collie.
Oh, wow. Is that Chef?
There it is.
That's great.
Oh, that's
I
very
love that.
Leslie, that is very, very nice of you. You know, mine was wrapped in Christmas paper, and I think it's a great segue. Thank you, Matt and Leslie, for doing this, because look at this. Here's something good that you can do right here.
Okay.
Veterans Last Patrol. They are doing a holiday drive, so it's Operation Holiday Salute. Some of you, we've explained it last week. I'm going to share the link in the comments. Get yourself a box of Christmas holiday cards. Write out some letters to some of our heroes. They're in hospice care, our veterans who are by themselves. They could totally use some love from all of you decorating their hospital room, their hospice rooms. They don't have much longer left with us, and I think it's so important to make sure that we thank them while they're here. And I'm going to share this link. If you're not part of my team, this link will help you get all the information and look for this. It's going to actually, it goes to Phlash's comments and mine. So that is all of the information, the mailing address, the instructions. If you want to send about 30 or so cards, you don't have to put a stamp on each one, but put your return address on each one. And Veterans Last Patrol is going to deliver them to our veterans. That's the one thing. Go ahead, Phlash.
There you go. Oh, man. You're not going to believe this. Remember what you brought up earlier today when we weren't doing the show about one of the roller coasters that you had ridden?
Yes, the Oscar's Crazy Taxi.
Wacky Taxi. Look at that.
No way. That
is a part of the calendar. This is the August one. Oscar's Wacky Taxi. We're talking about Oscar the Grouch. It's Grouch Day and Sesame Place in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. It's the August of 2021. That's the shot, and you've ridden it, and you can see Oscar right on the very front.
And that's when we
of
went.
the car right there.
That was the first roller coaster my 6-year-old niece rode. We thought it was going to be a little like cheese ball roller coaster, and I looked back and I saw my niece.
Sometimes they'll get you.
If I could have jumped in
great?
the back seat with her, I would have. She was freaking out. We did not know
how big that thing is.
She's probably still mad at us for that. Someone is asking for the address. So I'm going to tell you to do this. Text USA to 33777 or go to my website and click the page that says join, and you will get the information so that you could participate in the Veterans Last Patrol Operation Holiday Salute. Please, if there's nothing else you do during the holidays, but write out cards. The deadline is December 7th. You will not be wasting your time. Trust me.
See, you caught me in the sneeze.
The look on the faces of these veterans when they see that somebody who doesn't even know them took the time to thank them. Sometimes you'll get letters back. So what in the world, Phlash?
The trash is making me sneeze. I don't know
why. I wonder why.
I already sneezed.
Really from Oscar the Grouch? I mean, did that really happen?
Yep, there it is. Oscar the Grouch. Trash Phlash from Oscar. And
Trash
let me see what
Phlash. That's not nice. Oscar
Phlash Trash. It's here's what he wrote. Let's see what he wrote. Phlash, have a lousy day. I'm so over being nice. It's Grouch Day. For a change, I thought I'd dump off my trash for you, and even used the pH for you. OPH.
Oh, that's nice.
Have a lousy day.
So Oscar the Grouch might have been hearing about the different acts of kindness and was inspired. I mean, so we've got a Hall of Famer from the Yankees that watches the show, and now we have a famous Sesame Street character that watches the show.
Yeah,
you know, what's interesting is I feel like the show is like Sesame Street for adults.
look how he tied this thing up with trash.
But that's a bow, Phlash.
I'm guessing. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Gosh. Let's see if I can get it apart from the bow. Oh, there it comes. Oh, man. was not the easiest.
Oh,
there it comes.
Here's also Operation Gratitude. Go ahead and take a look at that link.
Oh my gosh! I thought it was going to be Flash trash in here from Oscar. Look.
What is it? Oh my God! Wait.
Oh my God!
That's for me.
Peeps.
Well, are you gonna? What?
I'll tell you what. I don't need.
Those in the garbage?
I don't want these peeps.
House, right? Oscar the Grouch lives in the trash.
Tell you what. I'm gonna. Yeah. I bet you want these, right? Would you like them instead of me? Because I'd rather
drop them over. Drop them over to my house.
Okay. Oh no, I'm just gonna drop them over right through the portal. Okay, here we go.
No.
This is the Flash trash coming your way right now. Here it is. Hold on. Let me shake it. Is it?
Oh,
come on.
Come on. Little please.
Come on. There's more in there.
What?
There were tons in the trash.
Gosh. Don't do it.
Here we go. There it is. Do we get it? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I think aren't there more?
I
don't know. I can't feel it there anymore.
I was concerned about a mountain lion. I think I'm going to dream about peeps. There's more.
Are there more? Oh, here we go. There were more in there.
Wow.
I
didn't think peeps would ever hurt your head. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, it's empty now.
Blue raspberry.
Yeah, I don't know what was in there. That was all of Oscar's. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that.
Janine told me. I didn't know, but when you go like this.
Wow.
That's raspberry.
That's called doing a raspberry. Yeah.
And look, Peeps actually has blue.
Remember that? Blue raspberry. I love that.
Hey, Flash, I'm gonna throw you a couple back. I'm only gonna give you like 2. Do you want any? I don't want to give you any. But
you gonna throw some back? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you.
I think
a pink one.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Which one you yellow one? Oh. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That came up a little too fast. Wait. Throw me the yellow one. Go ahead.
Okay.
Throw me that one. Oh.
Oh, my phone. Oh, wow.
I'm here.
Wait, are you okay?
I fell into the Flash again.
Flash.
I got him. Thanks for throwing him back.
So listen to
there
this.
You go. Oh God. I'm stuck I'm filling between the Flash can.
We have to move along because we only have 3 minutes, and I hate to do this to you. One that I need to show you. This is my niece's face.
Oh my gosh. That's
when
cute.
She was riding it was September 1st, 2018, when we rode the wacky taxi. And
there it is. I'll look at August.
I'm zooming so you could see the look of terror. The poor baby. Look at that.
That's what she was riding.
Very happy that she was so brave. But
the
listen,
wacky.
what we want to do now is we're going to do some. We care about you guys. You know that. And there are sometimes you'll find things like shared online, different household hacks. And, I'm not convinced that all of them actually work. I'm sure you guys all agree.
Okay.
Now, so what I'd like to do is get the one hack that Flash, we're going to have you try it. And if Flash can make it happen, then it is good. I would like you to get a hard-boiled egg. There is
you want me to get a hard-boiled egg? Do you have one on your end, or is it only on my end? Oh, hold on. Do I need to go find one right now?
No. If you have one, we talked about this.
Okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. I left it in the portal.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
a place to store it.
There you go. I don't even know why I had an egg stuffed in the portal.
Yeah,
but
no,
it was cooking. That's where I cooked it. That's
randomly.
not why I put it there.
Right. That's why you hard boiled it. So here's what I'm going to say. They say that if you take a hard boiled egg like this and you put it in like a glass Pyrex, like
that, like this one right here.
Exactly. And you put a little bit of water in it.
I don't know if I have water right now.
All right, just try it. We'll see if it works. And then shake it, put it in the Pyrex and shake it really hard.
Hold on.
They say, has anybody ever tried this? They say that it will peel.
Do I have to cover it? So I should cover it, right?
Yeah, with a lid.
I know what I'll do. Part of the calendar had this. I'll do it with this. This'll. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, go ahead and shake it.
All right, here we go with the egg. Here we go. And what's supposed to happen to it?
So that's here. It's after hours now. It's now over an hour, but we have to prove this wrong. It doesn't really work unless you have a small jar. Good call, Teresa. What is that? The egg is gone.
Eggshell. Oh my gosh, look what's inside.
That's a peep, Phlash. How did you do that?
There are peeps right here.
Is that a scrambled egg?
Scrambled peep.
I need to see that for myself.
There you go. I'm going to dump it all over on your side. You ready?
No, don't you dare. Don't dump it.
There you go.
Okay.
Out of here.
Okay.
You got it all over there?
Okay.
There it is. That's called scrambled peep, I guess.
This is the only kind of peep I will not eat. Is it?
Oh, isn't that funny? You've got the eggshells with it as well.
That's peep.
Oh gosh, so, I don't think that trick doesn't work.
Okay, no. But let's try it. I'm just gonna try it while we got time. I mean, you guys are 149 of you is still there. There were about 200 of you, but 50 left. I'm gonna try it.
They said there's a baseball game on right now, is what they're actually saying.
Oh, Tony, our safety. Tony, you need to always be here for safety. Advising us if this is good. I'm gonna actually try this, everybody. Here is a hard-boiled egg. There's no peep in it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Now I happen to have.
Oh, see, maybe the water. That was the key.
I don't know. I hope I have enough in there. Okay.
Now you put the lid on it. Better than the cardboard top I had.
Peep of the egg. Yes. Okay. Here we go, guys.
You try it.
What you get if you stay longer on the show. Oh, geez, it's leaking.
It didn't go all over the computer, did it?
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Okay.
Take it down there.
Okay. These. Okay. The internet puts trash on their BuzzFeed. Did not.
So it didn't. So it's not unshelling the hard-boiled egg that way. I wonder if you're supposed to put it's submerged in water. Because we know it didn't work for me. A peep came out of my egg.
I would have. I think. Okay, it is. It looks like it's a flood.
It's dripping. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, this did nothing. Okay, so guess what? When they tell you you can do this, although it's quite easy, I'm peeling it with one hand.
Oh, just go ahead and peel it and get all the rest of it off.
Do you want this, Phlash?
Yeah, sure.
Do you like hard-boiled eggs?
Sure.
Oh, all right. Smells. Okay, here you go.
Oh, it smells.
It worked.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It
worked. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay,
that was awesome.
I guess you could try it, but my recommendation is the sideways motion. Yeah. My recommendation
whatever you did worked
the way I do
a lot better than mine. No, that's right. You have it all on your side. All the shells and the peeps over there.
Peeps. That's
that's a peep you don't want to eat with all the shells.
Yeah, stick with peeling them by hand. So here we go. This might be a new segment that we always try to do. If anybody has any household hacks that you'd like us to find out if they work or don't work, we're here for you. Just like we're here for giving you some, very simple truffle recipes.
Yay! All right.
So listen, it's over an hour. It's 4 minutes over. We appreciate all of you for sticking with us. Make sure you follow us. If you have any questions, you've got all that information, but you can join my team and you'll also get updates about the show, which, by the way, we will be back not next week. We'll do a repeat show. If anybody wants to vote for which one you'd like to show next week, let me know. But we will be back live October 29th. Oh, your ad here. Your ad here. Oh gosh. Whoops, upside down.
Here's upside down. There it is.
Maybe you have
your ad here.
Website that you would like us.
Your ad here.
There you
go. We'll drink more on the show.
Drink water. We'll make sure we drink water and advertise your promo code. If you got a website or something you'd like us to advertise, it'll help support the show because we clearly need cleanup crews and do more prizes and stuff. And if we have the ability to do that, that would be great. So listen, have a great week. Have a great next week, but we'll try to put something on for you. We missed you all already.
Oh, there'll be a Halloween show and maybe a birthday show or something like that.
Oh no!
How cool would that be?
We could do definitely send in your postcards because I'd love to get more of those. And
all right,
thanks everybody for sticking with us, all of you.
Yay!
200 of you today. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and hit end with my Italian goodbye. I'll just start waving now.
Bye bye.